Do you know that our knee joint is one of the largest joints of our body? When we are walking, standing, running, and doing all related activities, 80% of our body weight comes on this joint. Hello, and welcome back to Fitness Corridor. I'm Dali. Has it ever happened to you that when you are exercising or doing some activities, there is a lot of stress coming on this knee joint? This is because the muscles which are supporting this joint, the muscles of your thighs, which is the quadriceps, the hamstrings, the outer and inner thigh muscles, your shins, your calves, these supporting muscles are weak. You need to strengthen these muscles. Once you strengthen these muscles, then you can say goodbye to your knee pain. So let me show you some exercises how you can strengthen these muscles. Let's start. Stand with your feet hip-width distance apart. Hold any support with one hand or both the hands. Now slowly come up on your toes and then come up on your heels. Keep alternating between your toes and your heels. This simple exercise strengthens both your calf muscles as well as the muscles of your shin. Follow this exercise by the hamstring stretch. Extend one leg out a few inches, bend at the hip, keep the other knee slightly bent. Slowly press the area just above the knee without causing much strain and hold the stretch for 30 seconds. For the wall squat, stand with your feet hip-width distance apart. Stand about 2 feet away from the wall. Go down into a squat. Keep your hip, back, shoulders and head all touching the wall. Stay here for 15 to 30 seconds. Ensure that your knees do not cross your toes. Slowly come up without any jerk. For doing the quadriceps stretch, hold the wall or a chair with one hand, lift one foot behind and grab the ankle or the top of the foot. Now pull the heel close to the buttock without forcing. You can also bend forward to give a deeper stretch to your quadriceps. Hold for 30 seconds. Slowly release the leg. Repeat this stretch on the other leg. This is a great stretch for your thighs, especially after the wall squat. We'll practice Trikonasana with the block. Keep your feet more than hip-width distance apart. Turn your right foot to your right, keeping your hips square to the front. Place the block near your right foot. Inhale with both hands to your side. Exhale, fold to your right, placing your right hand on the block, left hand above. Stay here for 5 breaths. As you come up, bend the right knee and slowly come up. Practice the same on the other side. Inhale, center, exhale and fold. As you progress your practice, you can do the Trikonasana without the block. Trikonasana strengthens the thighs, the knees, the ankles. It stretches the hamstrings, hips, calves, shoulders, chest and spine. In the leg lifts with one knee folded, other leg straight, hold the leg up. Slowly release the leg. Remember to keep your lower back grounded while doing this exercise. When you raise the leg should not go higher than the bent knee. While placing the leg down, release the leg slowly and don't drop it. For the bridge pose, lie down folding your knees. Take a brick or a cushion and place it in between your thighs. Keep your heels closer to your body, your feet parallel. Now slowly lift your hips, your lower back, your middle back up. Your chest comes towards your chin. Interlock your hands underneath your buttocks. Do not let the brick fall. Stay there for 5 breaths and slowly release the pose. As you progress, practice the asana without the brick, keeping the same alignment. Thighs are parallel, knees should not be pointing outwards. You can practice this pose holding your ankles. For doing the Pada Angushtasana, fold one leg and tie a belt around one foot. Secure it firmly. Now lie down on your back. Hold the sides of the belt with both the hands and lift the leg 90 degrees. See if you can straighten the leg slowly. Slowly, if you can, bring your forehead towards your knee. Keep the other leg straight and active. Very slowly release the leg. As you progress, you can do the Pada Angushtasana without the belt. Hold your big toe, taking a nice grip. Slowly making the leg straight and bringing your forehead closer to your knee. Keeping the other leg active. Another variation of Pada Angushtasana is holding the right big toe, straightening the leg, taking a deep inhalation, and with exhalation, bringing the right leg to the right. The left hand is extended and the gaze is towards the left hand. Staying here for 5 breaths and then coming back to the original position and releasing the leg. Repeating this on the other leg. This asana makes your hamstrings and quadriceps very strong. You can challenge yourself gradually and not give any sudden jerks while practicing this asana. So practice these exercises for having fit and supple knees and saying bye-bye to any knee pain. Please like and share this video with your friends and family and comment on this video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so and press the bell icon to receive notifications every time I post a new video. Stay inspired, stay fit, stay safe. See you all back soon. Namaste.